Well, thanks for joining me. Tonight, I'm at the recreation ground and I'm here for a Central Wales Northern Division match. This is the home of Llansantffraid Village, and as well as watching the match tonight, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the unique history of this football club. So Llansantffraid were a team that played in the Welsh divisions, and they made their way up to the equivalent of the Cymru Premier in the late 1990s. They won the Welsh Cup and they had a European campaign. Now that prompted interest from a new investor who wanted to buy the club, and that new investor secured this club, and with it came a sponsorship deal, which meant that Llansantffraid actually changed their name to incorporate the name of a technology company. So the new owners then acquired Oswestry Town, that play about 15 miles up the road over the border in England. The two clubs were inevitably merged, and for the start of that life, they played here at the recreation ground. Then, with improvements being made at Park Hall, they all moved, and that club became Total Network Solutions, or TNS. Now, once TNS moved over the border into England, Llansantffraid were without a team in the village, so a new club was created. So instead of being Llansantffraid Football Club, they became Llansantffraid Village Football Club. Now, speaking to a number of people here, including the current Llansantffraid Village chairman and other people that have been around the club for a number of years, there's no ill will felt towards TNS, which, to be honest, it does surprise me. I thought there would be some sort of niggle or needle or something, because TNS have gone on to success and they've competed in European competitions and they've dominated Welsh football in the Cymru Premier. So it's kind of a split decision, really, in terms of Welsh football supporters, whether TNS's dominance is good or bad for Welsh football generally. But in the round, Llansantffraid showed great resilience to reform, restart. And even though last season they were relegated into the fourth tier, they're very optimistic about bouncing back. So I suppose we'll just have to wait and see, come what may. So time to go and have a look in the social club. And there's a tribute to the original club, Llansantffraid FC, Welsh Cup winners. So Llansantffraid in the green will kick off, and that is the opposition there in the blue kit, Waterloo Rovers. So pitch looks good, and we've got all the makings of a fine match here in the Welsh fourth tier. Well, so far it's goalless in the first half. Waterloo Rovers having the best of the play, and we'll have to see if we can get any goals before half time. Well, I am the vegan Groundhopper. I do like to check out what is available for vegan sweet when I come to a new ground, And here at Llansantffraid Village, in the social club, there are nuts and crisps that you can have if you're vegan. I had a cup of black coffee, which was very well received. And it's good to know that you can get crisps and snacks basically here if you come visiting to watch a football game. Now, I never leave the house unprepared. So tonight I've got a No One Missing Out chocolate bar. And tonight it's the caramel one. And they are absolutely delicious. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll get a goal or two before half time. So the referee blows for half time. 0-0. For Llansantffraid Village. They've looked much better in the second half. And the deadlock's broken. Two-0 under hit back pass. Llansantffraid get their second goal that their second half dominance deserves. So full time, and the final score is 2-0. Kind of interestingly for me, as I was coming down here tonight, I was joining the A483 near the town centre of Wrexham, and I saw the floodlights on there. Wrexham played Bristol City tonight, and that was also a 2-0 home win. So there you go. 3 points go to Llansantffraid Village here tonight. And overall, a good game. I'm reflecting on my first visit here to the recreation ground. It's a really nice, pleasant place to come and visit. The people here are very friendly. I think it's great that there's a football team in the village still. The TNS situation came and went. The success that they had, winning the Welsh Cup and getting into Europe and all that. And then the disappointment of the team moving over to Oswestry, it seems to have just been taken in their stride. And they have a club, Llansantffraid Village, still play here. And no ill will. I'm quite grateful to the former owners of TNS who created the infrastructure. This stand, for instance, over the far side, there's a TV gantry that was built and remains here, which is for the benefit of the new club, Llansantffraid Village. So overall, my feelings about this place, very positive, very warm, friendly folks here. And I would highly recommend that you come here if you're going to go doing some ground hopping at grassroots football here in Wales. That's about it. All that remains for me to say is thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me next time. So until then, I'll say goodbye for now.